Previously on Tales of Berseria, we paid a visit to Haria, which is undergoing reconstruction. We also finished off the Spirit Orb bosses in the final dungeon in order to get all the 3rd level Mystic Arts. And let's just say I'd have no chance of winning the final battle otherwise.
I can feel him. Innominat is just up ahead.
Finally, time to repay my debt.
You just like saying that, don't you?
Ah, you saw right through me.
Oh, come on, it wasn't hard. Nobody here is gonna do anything for anyone but themselves. I can't deny that.
Your wheel is yours alone to hold.
That is our creed.
Sorry to keep you waiting, gentle shepherd. The Lord of Calamity and friends are here to see you.
I can't wait to strike down the world's greatest swordsman.
You picked a fight with the Ifrit pirate crew. Now we're here to finish it.
Lord Artorius, I follow my own will now, and I'm going to stop you.
In my sword lie the hopes of mankind, the potential for a perfect world. Do you really believe that will without reason can break it?
Your sword is strong! But it's still only a weapon, just like ours.
Why don't you test that theory? With your life, of course.
Ever since you hit me, I've had this really annoying feeling in my chest. But I can't figure out what it is.
Then I'll just have to hit you again and see if that helps.
I'm sure I'll feel better after I eat you.
Arthur! I finally have an answer to your question. Why do you think that birds fly? Birds fly because they want to fly. They don't need a reason, even if their wings may snap and doom them to die. They don't fly for anyone's benefit. They don't fly because they were ordered to. Birds fly because they want to fly, and for no other reason!
So that's your answer.
Yes. Because that's who I am!
You were always like this. That sort of foolishness is what creates the demons and plunges the world into tragedy and despair.
Then you drive the demons out! Isn't that right, Shepherd Artorius?
That has been my plan all along.
If you want to kill us, you'd better finish the job! Because if you don't, I'm going to devour you!
single stroke, I will call death into your being. Savage! Wolf Fury!
No, I can't die here.
I shall sever all our ties.
You'll pay for what you did to me.
Let's go, Fee! Yeah, I'm gonna fly too! Right your side, Velvet!
This is actually one of the toughest battles in the game due to the fact that you have to fight 2 enemies. One of which is a really powerful caster of Iron Stance, and the other being a powerful swordsman with a very wide-reaching mystic art. I'm just gonna get rid of Innominat right away by having everyone perform 2 mystic arts each. That's the only way. It'll leave me less prepared for the next phase, but the next phase is easier, so I don't really need the mystic arts quite as much.
49
Relatively speaking, of course.
You would stand there, Velvet!
Ironic, you think he would be harder in his Armatized form, but no, when they're split up individually, they're actually harder. Why can't it be that way for me when playing Zestiria? Probably because I'm trash at Zestiria. If I was actually good, I wouldn't need to use Armatized at all.
Annihilating!
The light of my conviction will pierce even heaven to strike you down! Twist down! Spiritually!
Well, at least I got a chance to show off Eleanor's mystic art.
Chaos!
I didn't get to show it off last time because that was the very last mystic art I unlocked.
The arts of my ancestors! Dragon style! Aaron!
Yeah, as long as everyone has 8 BG each, they are guaranteed to be able to perform 2 mystic arts in the whole chain.
Now, with a single breath,
This is quite a brutal beatdown, but Innominat deserves every second of this, every hit, every damage number. So even though he died right there, it didn't show the crush word for some reason. That's really weird. That's such an inconsistent design. They should show that so that I would know to back off on using mystic arts and not waste a bunch of BG. I could use that BG for the second phase. Well, now it's just a 4-on-1 on Artorius. It shouldn't be too hard. Artorius can't tank like the first time around when he was an unbeatable boss. He's still pretty tough, but not quite as bad as before. Can't grab that soul because I'm already full. You know, I guess taking on Innominat is really the only way to win the battle. Just try to take him out first with a bunch of mystic arts. Even if it leaves me less prepared for the next phase. I probably should. I forgot to turn Eleanor into a caster after isolating Artorius. That probably would have made things a bit easier and safer. Fortunately, he seemed to mostly go after Velvet anyway, so Eleanor didn't get too messed up. And we got him.
Tenacious demons.
He's the reason, right there. I'll take care of you! Stand aside, Velvet. Not happening!
Huh? Velvet. Why do you have my comb?
That was the comb that Laphicet gave me. Not you, Innominat.
Of course. I'm Innominat, now reborn, and you're the Lord of Calamity. Oh, Artorius. I'm hungry. My stomach is empty. My chest is empty. My body is empty too. I'm It hurts. It hurts so much.
It looks like we won't be able to harvest despair by eating you anymore. Well then. Birds must fly, because they possess strong wings. Mankind must be suppressed, because it possesses great sin. Malevolence, tragedy, war, anger, tears, even love must all be suppressed. With the grace of my beating wings, I will grant humanity the tranquility it deserves. Innominat, come, devour my despair. Never hear it!
Innominats Armatis!
Now, with the full might of my Armatis, I shall suppress all creation!
And we did not recover resources, of course. I don't like this.
Artorius was filled with this much despair?
Was he holding it in check this whole time?
One misstep, and he would have become a demon. Such is the power of Artorius' determination.
But also proof of his true nature.
We can't lose to him now! We'll never lose to despair!
Strangely, despite being in Armatized form, Artorius does not use any Moloch arts here. Even though that's what they did in Zestiria, give you only hidden and Moloch or seraphic arts. Here he only uses hidden arts. Of course, that means he'll make both use of both of his offensive stats, but at least he's not spamming spells and being uninterruptible during them like Innominat. I guess even Artorius cannot handle the cannot make use of Innominat's full power. Maybe that's why he seems weaker in this form. It's really hard to make use of an Empyrean's power. Still, he has very wide-reaching attacks, just like even more so than all the previous Armatized forms. Look at that. He's basically a radius of doom. If I one misstep and Velvet's dead. If she can't get within range to use her consuming claw. Yes, I managed to steal a soul off you. I think, or did I? Sometimes I don't steal a soul even when I stun. I guess it's because when the enemy's own souls is too low. And he broke out of the combo. Alright, Velvet already has all her BG back, but nobody else does because they don't spam their own break souls as much as I do. I really should have tried to look for more souls on the battlefield instead of just trying to headbutt him like this. Seriously, it's like the Fire Armatis on steroids. He has even more range than Fire Armatis, and a lot more elements as well. I'm just gonna switch to Slicing Foot. I don't think all of the arts connect that well, especially against bosses. Illusory Force seems to be his break soul, so as long as I don't get hit by that, I can steal a soul off him for free. Ow. And I'm almost drained completely. Not good. And he keeps going after my mages. Okay, managed to clip him somehow, and he's still going after the mages. Fortunately, the mages seem to be at least somewhat good at dodging his stuff, even though he has so much AoE. I don't know why the AI is so good in this game compared to the others when it comes to dodging. Yeah, and unlike Innominat, he still counts as a human, so that means I can still get him with Defiant Conviction. And there, I can actually form chains. Problem is, he'll just break out unless I use a Mystic Art. And not everyone has enough BG for even their most basic Mystic Art, so that kind of sucks. Oh man, he's keeping me on my toes. I'm stuck at 4 souls and I can't seem to get any higher than that. Yeah, he just doesn't stagger either. It's just me and him not staggering, just punching each other in the face without flinching at all. And he's already using Illusory Force again. Yeah, damn it, he just keeps guarding. A lot of his art names sound pretty threatening, probably because of Innominat's malevolent nature, ironically enough. Illusory Force again. Alright, won't be able to form a full combo, but I'll at least be able to use my frontmost party members for this.
Hail! Dear Vice! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom!
Ready to die? Whatever comes next. This is just the first step. To kill you! Howling Dragon!
Blade of heaven!
And he's still not dead. Yeah, I have to be careful not to guard while in Therion form. Because if the enemy uses a guard breaking attack, it'll still stagger me, even though Therion form is supposed to be unstaggerable. It's just a desperate fight to the finish, but I have more than enough souls to finish you off.
Annihilating!
Surpassed me!
No KOs, but it was really tough. I had to blow all my BG on Innominat in the first round. That really sucks.
You've grown strong. Let us settle this here and now, Lord of Calamity.
I swear! I will finish this! I will devour all this hatred! Not done yet!
Stop struggling! Give up your fight. I will end the world's sadness. I have to end it!
Arthur's forgotten maxim! Don't despair, no matter what!
Spoken like a true hero.
It's what you told me once, long ago.
On the day of the opening, Velvet, the Arthur you knew, died that day. It was always there, in the back of my mind. If only it hadn't been Celica and my son who were killed that day. If only it had been you two instead.
I thought the same thing, so many times. If it had been us, then I know you would have fought to save the world for us.
It's true. I wanted to save everyone. Such a pity.
Goodbye.
It's over.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
No, it's not over yet.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry! His power is running wild!
No one is keeping his power in check anymore! This is bad! We still have time to kill him!
Wait! I'll do it.
I endured it all, even though I was scared, even though it hurt.
I know.
I drank that gross medicine. I stopped myself from doing what I wanted to do, eating what I wanted to eat. I tried so hard. Why won't you give me this? I hate you! I hate you, Velvet!
Laphicet, you tried really hard. But you don't have to fight anymore. It's time for us to rest, Laphi.
Velvet. Velvet, what are you doing? So that's it. Velvet will let Innominat devour her forever, with her forever devouring him in return. She will seal him while keeping him alive. An infinite contradiction, a perpetual cycle of destruction. Velvet, you can't!
You and I are part of Innominat, V. If he dies, both of us will die too. I dug my own grave. But you...
I don't care about myself! I'm not scared of dying as long as I'm with you!
Good. Then die. But only after eating, living, doing everything you want to in life. I really am horrible, aren't I? Just a selfish failure of a human being. But despite all that, you still saved me. With your unwavering kindness and strength.
I didn't do anything! Velvet, you were the one who...
Fee, you must have seen it during our travels. Humans spend their lives in constant struggle. That's why they end up making so many mistakes. Even my poor brother. That's why I'm asking this of you. Please live. I was the cause of so much chaos and destruction. Help the world I ruined. Help people like me. Help the weak. This is my last selfish request.
That's not fair!
I'm truly sorry.
It's okay! I forgive you! Velvet! I love you!
Thank you. I love you too. Fee. Huh?
For her to seal an Empyrean all by herself. Humans contain more surprises than I expected.
Relax. These are the 4 elemental Empyreans.
Now you show up. Pretty irresponsible if you ask me.
You were mistaken. Without Innominat, the balance of our power will crumble.
The elements will clash in violence and ruin. The world will take millennia to recover from the destruction.
No!
To save the world from destruction, a new Empyrean is needed. A Monarch of great strength and indomitable will.
I'll do it. I'll be your new Empyrean. Hold on a second, Laphicet! You can't just—
Let's hear him out. You are part of Innominat. You're not lacking in strength. But the question here is one of your intent.
Just what do you wish for this world? What will you bring unto its denizens?
I want people to have another chance! A chance for them to right the wrongs born of their fallible spirits! To give those who dream of flying the time they need to rest their wings! So that in their strength, their weakness, their cruelty, their kindness, these imperfect humans will one day stretch their wings toward the horizon!
Make your dream a reality, young Empyrean.
My gift to the world! The Silver Flame! We're really back on the ground. The Dragon of Light!
Good grief. Velvet's recklessness rubbed off on him. hasn't it, Laphicet? Huh? Is that really Laphicet? But how?
That is his Empyrean form. It's also proof of his determination.
Like an oath?
Yes. Do I frighten you now, Eleanor?
Not at all. You've matured into a fine man.
So was that flame your true power as an Empyrean?
Demons. Malevolence. Did that fire get rid of it all?
No. I'm still very much a demon.
The silver flame has the power to cleanse a soul of its malevolence and change a demon back into a human. But it doesn't have the power to change people's hearts.
It just gives them another chance at life. Isn't that right?
Sorry. Looks like my sins run too deep to fix.
That's fine. It's a part of who you are, Rokuro.
You're still a softie, aren't you?
Well, that's just great.
Huh?
Most of the exorcists are wiped out, but the evil and chaos in people's hearts lives on. Gonna be tough going from here on out, folks.
Yes, it will. Even still. Humanity will never lose its hope or its prayers for a better future.
Well said!
The Malachim have free will again. Some may even lend you their aid to help create this ideal future of yours.
I will spread the word. This world is now under the protection of the Empyrean Laphicet.
Would you mind not calling me that? I don't think it really fits who I am now.
I guess you're right. That was Velvet's name for you.
Okay, what should we call you then?
Call me by the name Eleanor gave me. One who lives. That's what Laphicet means. Translated into the ancient language. It's now Tellus.
But even though he became an Empyrean, he could still end up turning into a dragon, huh? Or rather, demon dragon, not a dragon of light. Still, if the silver flame is not enough, or if Maltellus gets fully corrupted, then the world is pretty much doomed unless they have a full lineup of 5th Empyrean candidates. I have not fought Phoenix yet. Still need to work on that, but Phoenix is supposed to be even higher level than the final boss, who is already pretty damn strong. It seems Innominat, even though he was once a separate being from Laphicet, he started acting just like Laphicet in the end. I'm not sure how much he's pretending or how much of it is real, though. Since he does seem to be affected by all Laphicet's items. Now we're getting all these hypothetical scenarios where Laphicet does get to travel the world. Orange box. Also, what if someone manages to find Innominat and Velvet and tried to unseal them? What would happen then? Would Innominat be able to take back his place as Empyrean, or would he just be reduced to a normal Moloch? Yeah, maybe that's something for a third Zestiria verse game. I am nervous about the rematch with the deific version of Artorius, though. Since I was barely... I took everything I had just to get through the first phase. Admittedly, the first phase, where you have to fight two of them at once, is a lot harder, because you have to deal with both Innominat's Iron Stance casting and Artorius kicking everyone around, using his own mystic art. What was the optimal solution other than just trying to look for an opportunity to spam all my mystic arts like that? Because I don't want to... yeah, I felt bad to spam all my mystic arts because I figured I might need them for the next round. You know, I was lucky that the Armatized version was weaker, but that's not going to be true after I finish the bonus dungeon, if I ever get around to that. Oh... I was too lazy to properly farm, properly enhance everyone's equipment to +9 or higher, so I kind of went in with just what I had. I had them at least high enough so that they could get enough BG combined with their Mystic Art title, so they could spam their Mystic Arts for a longer time, but that's about it. It's not a permanent solution, and I'm just gonna have to figure something out. Pull to win? That sounds like pay to win. You know, unlike, you know, just like in Berseria, where the main character gets sealed away, but there's no sign that she'll ever return, huh? But if there is a third game, maybe I'm hoping she would. An alternate reality where the two brothers make peace. Yeah, it sucks to climb up all those steps without a geo board. But still, I really wish the equipment system wasn't so grindy, though. Still not as bad as Asteria's equipment system, where there was a lot more luck involved. This one we at least get mastery skills so we can learn stuff permanently. Wonder if I would have done better if I had gotten everyone maxed out even further. To +9. Maybe +9 Mithril on everyone. Or +9 Adamantine, but that would take forever to grind. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna handle the post game. There's no way I can do daily uploads considering the amount of grinding I would have to do just to win. Unless I just drop the difficulty to easy mode. Seriously, what is the strategy for dealing with that first phase without Mystic Art spam? How do you even keep Innominat from killing everyone with insubstantiality? How are you supposed to deal with Artorius? I set everyone to be to interrupt arts, but I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Artorius can kill the artist so easily as well, even though he's only a physical attacker. If he activates his mystic art, it can actually kill people even with Velvet's damage reduction food skill. Guess I'm just gonna have to grind up my levels. Maybe level 200 and I'll be able to at least win the first phase without using any BG, so I can save my BG for the deific version. That might be the only way. Level 200 I might have enough health to actually survive everything, as well as enough offense to actually kill Innominat quickly enough. Yeah, maybe with enough soul, maybe if I have enough initial souls for Laphicet, he'd be able to just use his damage reduction break souls right from the get-go and protect us from dying horribly. Or maybe I should have, maybe I should start with Magilu in the party in the hopes that she can try to do some spell absorption. Maybe give her some BG cost ignoring, some soul cost ignoring skills in the hopes that she can interrupt more than one spell. I have a feeling that even if I level up a lot, it's still that first phase is still going to kick my butt, because spell damage is just so OP in this game for the enemies, not so much for us. Even with the horses, people have to push the wagons. Yep, not everyone got purified.
This is not the end of chaos. It is the beginning. Mankind will go on fighting without end.
Why couldn't he dual wield those as in gameplay?
Just as they did. People will still spread their wings to seek the horizon. Just as they did. For every laugh, there will be tears.
Oh, this is Aball Village. Probably.
But the hate they may embrace will be matched.
No, it's too grassy. Some other village. But which one? Aball?
This world is cruel and unforgiving.
Hey, come on.
Even the gods themselves don't know what the future will bring. Nevertheless, I will always believe in them, Velvet. In humanity, both strong and weak. In humanity, both fearsome and kind. The day will finally come when your dream becomes reality. Until then, I will kindle a flame within me, burning strong and bright. And I will live!
If the final dungeon was Innominat's body, what happened to it? But other than Innominat seemed to be in some different space. Congratulations on completing the game. You now load to continue playing from just before the final battle, and there's New Game Plus. Yep, there's a star. Okay, continue here. All the damage we took actually did carry over. All the BG we spent. $900 attack? Yeah, unlikely. He must be using a lot of hidden arts. So these two combine to make this one. It's not the exact addition of their stats, but it's probably a good thing because otherwise their arts attack would be way too high. Though their combined attack is actually higher in their Armatized form than the unarmatized forms, which is weird. Okay, he's really tanky. You and your damn iron stance. And he would have been really hard to kill off with Mystic Arts. But still, what was with the power link? I don't get what's up with that. Does that mean that if I killed Artorius first, that would have weakened Innominat? But killing Artorius first would be difficult as well because of his damage over 1,000 reduction. He has all the elements too. Here he mostly uses neutral. At least he didn't combine their defenses. That would have been really bad. Reduce stun duration, okay. And their focus was not combined either, that's good for me. Still, 300k is a lot for his level. Even though they're bosses with higher levels, they still felt a lot weaker than Innominat and Artorius. Especially these two. Maybe they wrote their levels wrong here, I don't know.
Oh no! This is bad! Catastrophic now! What am I going to do? Hey, Velvet. What's a cat's doing all the way out here?
And she's in quite a state at that.
Definitely odd. Maybe she's had a bit too much catnip.
Don't act like you don't have a paw in this. Meowt-Killerus is going crazy right meow.
Do you think that's because I woke up the Empyreans?
You think? Of course it is, meow. Take some personal responsibility. My, it must be quite the scene to make a cat so, furious.
Well, it's not my problem. I'm no hero, and no friend of the cats.
So then you're a villain? A dog lover, perhaps? Come on! She looks like she's in real trouble. Positively? Meow. Alright, fine. Just go to Meowt-Killerus and I'll give you a cat's towel.
A cat's towel? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Let's help her out, Velvet. We owe it to her.
I suppose. I swear, everyone's such a sucker for cats.
Get to the crater, and you'll see what's going on. Hurry! Meow.
What makes this cat's towel so unique?
It just looks like a normal cloth to me. Maybe there's more to it. It did belong to a cat's.
Huh. I cannot say why, but I have this sudden urge to leave everything else behind and wear only this towel.
Please don't.
Oh, if you insist. I guess even demons have some lines they shouldn't cross.
Yes, definitely.
That's enough, you two. Let's just start heading to Mount Killerhouse.
Head for Mount Killerhouse's crater, on the double. It's actually a side quest here. There might be some other side quests I can do now that I've beaten the game. I should save that for later. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Berseria. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.